It's pretty rare for a console you've loved for a long time to land back in your hands and hit you with the same strong emotions you felt the first time you unboxed it or powered it on. I sometimes get that feeling with my R36S when I discover something new this little device can do. And I felt that exact same emotion again when I unboxed the Trimui Brick Hammer. And the funny thing is, the Trimui Brick has been my main retro game console for quite a while now, but the metal version, that's something special. And today I am going to show you why. Recently I released a video about how I picked the firmware for my Trimui Brick. As many of you already know, I ended up choosing muos. If you haven't watched that video, you can find the link in the description box. This firmware made my console perfect for everyday use, a clean and minimalistic interface, great stability, and the ability to customize shaders. It checked every box I had. Over the time I've spent with it, I've completed several games across different systems and had an amazing experience. And it really felt like everything was perfect until the Hammer version appeared and made me wonder, is everything truly as perfect as I thought? In this video we're going to unbox the Trimui Brick Hammer, compare it to the regular Trimui Brick, and test several games. And at the end, I'll answer the main question: is it worth paying extra for the metal version, or should you stick with the plastic one? But first, let's unbox the console. The box looks identical to the regular version, with the only difference being the Brick Hammer sticker. Inside you'll find the console itself, and underneath it there is the manual, a white USB Type-A to USB Type-C charging cable, and two sets of replacement keycaps for the rear R and L buttons. Both versions of the console include the exact same accessories. Now let's take a look at the console itself. It's gorgeous, the graphite color looks great, and the cold metal body feels incredible in the hand. Right now the Hammer version comes in three colors: wild green, space gray and rose gold, and recently two more colors showed up: black and silver. Let me know in the comments which color you like best. The first thing you want to do is peel off the screen protector, always a satisfying moment. As you can see, both consoles look absolutely identical. Same buttons, same dimensions, everything exactly the same except for the material. I'm taking the microSD card out of my regular brick and popping it into the Brick Hammer. It's loaded with muos and my game collection. That's it, the console is good to go. There is just one final touch. I'm swapping the rear button caps for the ones I find more comfortable. Now the console looks perfect and feels like a truly premium device. And honestly, I think the improved tactile feel alone is worth the extra $30 or $40. In my opinion, it's absolutely worth it. As for the weight difference, you can feel it, but it's not dramatic. The Hammer version is roughly 40 grams heavier. For some people, that extra weight in the pocket may be a downside, but when I am actually playing, I don't really notice it. The experience feels just as natural and comfortable as with the regular version. When it comes to sound, I think the Hammer version sounds better. It feels fuller, richer, with more noticeable low frequencies. The regular version sounds a bit grainier, with almost no bass, which makes the high frequencies stand out more. Take a listen, I think the difference is pretty obvious. And before we continue, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. It's super important for promoting both the video and the channel. The more likes, views and subscribers we get, the more videos I'll be able to make and share with you, and the more fun and interesting the content will become. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon so you won't miss any new videos. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can hit the hype button. It helps push the video to new audiences and brings even more people into our community. Thanks a ton for your support. Let's continue. Now let's test a few games and see if there is any performance difference. For NES, Game Boy Color and Advance games, I applied shaders that make the image more authentic. For testing PSP performance, as usual, I use GTA Vice City Stories. Overall, the experience is pretty comfortable, with almost no noticeable lag or stuttering. But in my opinion, PSP games are better played on more powerful handhelds that also have a more suitable screen size. muos also supports Sportmaster, which greatly expands the library of games you can run. To sum it up, this is an amazing console for retro gaming. No matter which version you choose, metal or plastic, both will give you a fantastic experience and let you enjoy your favorite retro games on a beautiful high-density display. The Brick Hammer absolutely stands out with its improved tactile feel and better sound, but because of the metal body, it does weigh a bit more, and some people might not like that. Personally, I don't see the weight as a deal breaker at all. I genuinely enjoy the feel and the overall experience every time I pick it up. If you're planning to buy a Trimui Brick soon, I highly recommend choosing the Hammer version. It's definitely a step up and feels much more premium compared to the other handhelds. But that doesn't mean the regular version is bad. Not at all. The regular Brick is also fantastic. It's just that after unboxing the Brick Hammer, I feel like I finally found my ideal retro gaming console. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I wish you pleasant nostalgia and successful completion of your favorite games.